My gut feeling is tomato and basil. Yes, Bernard, of course I understand. Yes, I realise that. Yes. Yes, I know. Yeah, well, you're on site, you're the catering manager. Well, why not tomato and basil soup today and watercress soup tomorrow? Good, fine. Bye.
Another crisis averted?
I don't know, he always seems to need me to sort things out. Still, that's what I'm here for. Now, what was I doing?
You were going to email Dominic about the catering contract for the Royal Victoria Hall.
Oh, yes, how far had I got?
Dear Dominic.
Was that it? Dear Dominic?
Afternoon, Richard. How's life in the fast lane?
Stalled on the central reservation.
Oh, dear.
And what can I do for you this fine afternoon, Keith?
Well, it's about my wedding. I'm getting a bit worried.
We're doing it at cost, Keith. There's no way we can reduce...
Oh, no. It's not that. It's just that, you know, I said I'd arrange the tent and everything. Well, the suppliers say they can't do that weekend. Do you think you could use your influence with them?
See what I can do.
You're a star.
Yeah, hello, is that under canvas? Yeah, can I speak to Janice?
Josie.
Josie Tring, please. Oh, yeah, hello, Josie. It's Richard Lewis here. Yes, that's right. Area manager of Parker and Gibbs Catering. Yeah, now look, I understand there's a bit of a problem for us about a tent on
29th.
on Saturday the 29th. Yeah. Oh, look, can you hang on a minute? My other phone's going. Hello? Oh, Bernard, can you hang on a minute? Look, I've got Keith with me, I'm in a meeting and I'm on the other line. Yeah, look, Bernard, I can't talk now. I'll hand you over to Jane. All right? Jane, can you take this? He says it's urgent. Hello? 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 All right. Yeah, hello, Josie? Josie?
Bernard?
Yeah, we've already got 17 confirmed bookings for the summer.
Bernard?
With tent and catering orders increasing by the month. But
Yes?
the 29th is of colossal importance to us. Yes. Yes, that's right, it's a wedding. Yeah, well, it's not just any wedding, you know, it's Keith Graham's wedding.
Can't he possibly talk to you, he says?
No, I'll phone him back later, I told you. Yeah, hello? Yeah, I'm calling in a big favour here, Janice.
Bernard, he says he'll call you
Great.
later.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll sit by the phone waiting for good news, Janice.
Yes, I promise I'll tell him.
Oh, she's hung up. Well, I think it'll be all right, Keith.
Well, if there is a heaven, Richard.
Bernard's got a crisis on at Bexley.
What's happened now?
Meat deliveries haven't turned up, staff haven't arrived, and he's discovered his floater's light.
Not another thief in our midst. What did you say?
I said I'd tell you.
Yes? Well, is that all?
Well, what else? I tried to...
What else? Jane, have I got to do everything?
It would appear so, yes.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll,
Well, can you get Bernard on the phone, please, Jane?
I've just put it down.
Here's,
What's happening?
No reply. He must have gone off to hang himself.
Bernard can't blow his nose without consulting me.
He said he had to talk to you because he can't sack one of the kitchen staff for stealing without your okay. You said all decisions had to go to...
Yeah, I see. Well, he knows who it was then. Well, look, I don't want to monopolise you, but will you please keep trying to get hold of Bernard? Try his mobile.
What about the email?
Huh? Well, what email?
Dominic, you said it had to go off immediately.
Oh, it does! Do you realise how much the new contract at the Royal Victoria Hall means to us? We're opening up there on site in 7 weeks. We've got to send it off immediately.
You better finish it then.
Well, how far have I got?
Dear Dominic.
Oh, God.
Ah, Richard.
Oh, Erica! Erica! Come in, sit down. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what can I do for you?
Oh. Well, I thought you asked me to pop in to see you.
That was tomorrow, wasn't it? No, that's great. Stay there. Why isn't it in the diary, Jane?
Oh, here it is. 4:45 today. Erica restarting as district manager on Monday.
Yes, she said you'd brief me this afternoon.
Yes, of course. Oh, get that for me, would you, Jane, please? I'm in a meeting.
Richard Lewis's phone.
Right, now, you've been catering manager for how long now?
It's the managing director's assistant. The MD's leaving her office. Apparently you said you had to speak to her this afternoon.
Well, do I have to? It can wait till tomorrow.
She's in Chicago for the restaurant show from tomorrow for the week.
What? Oh, well, tell her I'll catch her on the way down.
Yes, all right. He'll catch her on the way down. Yes, like he usually does.
Ah, well, Erica, look, there's nothing else I need to tell you, really. You can handle it. You got your car keys. You know your patch. Off you go.
Richard?
15 contracts in your care. Now, that is a big challenge. Good luck. Anything else you need to know, just ask Jane, OK? Oh, could you pass my pen, please?
What about your call to Bernard?
Tell him I'll be down tomorrow.
And the email to Dominic?
First thing I get, put it in the diary.
I really think you...
Jane, I can't do everything. Carol! I'm sorry about this 11th hour assault.
What is it?
Remember I spoke to you about the Royal Victoria Hall budget?
No.
Well, I did, a week ago, here. Well, in the car park, actually. You were just hurrying away from a board meeting.
I asked you to send me a report, and as I hadn't heard from you, I thought you'd solved the problem. I'm on my way to Chicago for the restaurant show.
Yes, I know that, Carol, but...
Call me in Chicago, and don't forget this time.
No, but I need a decision on the Royal Vic by Thursday. Oh. Hello, Trouble.
You've got my birthday party.
No, of course I didn't. I got stuck in a meeting. How did it go?
You set my new computer up.
Yes. Later, though. I've just got all this work to do. Hi. I did try, but I couldn't make it back for the party.
So long as you've got your priorities right, Richard.
Well, you said there'd only be mums there.
I was making it easy for you.
How did it go?
Noisy, but they seem to enjoy themselves.
Oh, great. Look, I'm sorry, I did try.
I didn't really think you would. Now hurry up and get changed.
What?
We're going to the Jacksons. Or had you forgotten that too?
We can't.
Why not?
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help?
Well, yes, I'm Richard Lewis.
How do you do? St. Peter.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Excellent. Well,
What happens now?
what did you have in mind?
Well, can I come in?
Come in. Well, I'll check. Yes, do step inside, please. Just for the moment, you understand. Now, Richard Lewis. No, Richard Lewis today, I'm afraid. So you must be due at the other place.
Oh, no, that's not possible. There must be a mistake. I've lived a good life. Well, I've always made time for other people. I've always had an open door. I'm kind, I'm patient. I've tried so hard to do things right. Are you sure? What are you doing?
I'm checking L.
Hell?
No, L for Lewis.
What's that music?
Oh, that's the Saints. They're practicing marching in. Ah, here we are. Oh.
What?
Well, you're an S1, I'm afraid.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, the classic sinner. The man who does evil while thinking that he's doing good.
Me? No, I've always helped everyone. They like me. They appreciate what I've tried to do.
Yes. Would you like to see what one or two of them actually said about you this very day? There.
He's ghastly to work with. When he is in the office, he messes me around all day. I never know what's happening, and he'll never let me get on with my work. I'm supposed to work with him and the 3 district managers as well. He darts around all day like a jumping jack, busy doing nothing. When I need him, I can never find him. He's always under pressure, and he acts as if he's the only one with anything important to do.
You just don't know where you are. When I really need his help, he hasn't got time to talk about anything properly. And I'm so confused about the job. I just haven't got any confidence left.
He's driving me round the bend. You can't ask him for guidance because he just takes over. He wants to be consulted about everything. But you can never get hold of him. He's always in a meeting or on the other line. So when things happen like today with the theft, forget it.
I just hope he's not as chaotic to work with as he is to live with. He forgets everything, even birthdays. He says he'll do things and then cancels them at the last minute because he hasn't got time. You can never rely on him.
More?
Working with Richard is a bit like being back at school. Every month, without fail, there he is, marking my work and smiling at me in that way of his. I know he's only trying to be nice, but it's so insulting. I mean, I am 25. I know what I'm doing. I just wish he'd stop wasting his time and mine and trust me to get it.
I don't believe it. Where did I go wrong?
Well, it won't help you if I spell it out for you, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you what you did, and then you can work out what you did wrong. Okay? Now, let's take a look at what happened last Monday.
Morning, all. Morning, Jane.
Good morning, Richard.
I have got so much on today, Jane.
Shirley's here from accounts. You asked to see her first thing.
Fine. Let's not hang around. Morning, Shirley.
There are 1 or 2 other things in the diary. Then there's the mail. I thought perhaps if we could sort through this first.
No, let's do that later. I want to check the accounts right away.
Fine. Then do you mind if I go and sort through Jim Allen's mail? Applications for a clerical assistant are coming in.
No, stick around. I might need you. I don't know what else is on today.
That's just what I was trying
Fine. Yes. Shirley.
I've got the spreadsheet from Furnicom Staff Restaurant as requested.
Oh, good, good. Let's go through them then, shall we?
Why not? We always do.
Cleaning materials. Disinfectant. Yes, what's that amount for advertising?
That was a local advert for a cook.
Oh, well, next time get me to call them. I can place an advert for less than that. Well, you see, I mean, that's put us over by 0.003%.
But we're under budget overall.
Yeah. 3% increase in the wages bill, I noticed.
Well, we lost a casual assistant and employed a cook.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose what with the current rates, that's...
See?
What?
Give me strength. You don't see. Right. How many contracts is a district manager responsible for?
15.
50, right? And how many districts in your area?
3.
So you are responsible for 45 contracts. And you spend 1 entire hour of your Monday morning doing that. How much money did you say?
I didn't actually save anything.
Not actually. I see. And how much did it actually cost you for your time, Shirley's time, and Jane's wasted time?
No, it's a way of keeping everybody on their toes.
So is setting fire to the building. Moving on. Let's take a look at what happened on Wednesday when you actually saw Bernard.
I happened to notice on a printout, Bernard, that we paid for 480 frozen croissants when we only took a delivery of 400.
Yes, well, I didn't bother to double check, so I knew you'd go through the figures anyway.
Well, you're the district manager. It's supposed to be your responsibility.
Yes, but you always do it anyway.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind. Make sure the 80 croissants are credited next week. Now, what problems have you got this week? Any more complaints about the menu?
The food?
No, the menu. They didn't like the way it was displayed, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Sent you a memo on Tuesday?
Sure. Yeah. It's up there on the wall.
Yes, I can see that, but if they're worried about not being able to see it till they're in the restaurant, why don't you put one up on the stairs as well?
Oh, yeah. That's possible. Thanks. I can do that then, can I?
Well, I should think so.
Yes, well, shall I?
Yes, good Lord.
There's a couple of other things that I really need to talk
Yeah,
to you
well,
about.
look, Bernard, I'm a bit late and I've got an appointment upstairs with the finance director.
I've got a few urgent staffing problems.
Yeah,
There's some stealing going on.
Bernard, call me.
When? When? You'll be busy or you won't be there. When?
What's the matter? I was solving his problems.
Precisely, you were doing his job. No wonder you have so little time to do your own.
Well, what is mine then?
Well, not his for a start. We'll deal with that. Focus now, please, on that meeting you had with the finance director at Universal. Universal, right? One of your most important clients.
Did you get my proposal for your new regional offices?
I did, but there's something else we need to talk about first, Richard.
Oh?
Last month's figures.
What's the problem?
The problem, as I'm sure you know, is that catering costs were over budget by 18%.
18%? There must be a mistake. No, we've had a few problems in the office and, I haven't quite given this the time. No, I'm sure I can sort this out.
The point is, there's no way we can pick up that sort of overspend. It's down to you.
Yes, but the reason... I can go into it when I get back and let you know what happened.
Whatever the reason, we've had to make decisions, and I've had to reassure the board. We'll be cutting your fee this month to match the overspend, unless you can find some way of making savings yourself.
Well, if you could just give me a day or two...
I don't need to tell you, Richard, but I can hardly discuss new contracts when there are problems here and now. Priorities, Richard.
18%? Yeah, well, there's no way... We can't cut that without slashing costs, and we're already down to the bone. So the only way we could do that would be by cutting staff.
Well, I'm sure you'll do whatever's necessary, Richard. Shall we say by Thursday?
Okay. Leave it with me. I'll look into it, and I'll come back to you by Thursday afternoon. What day is it today?
You weren't ready for the meeting because you hadn't given yourself enough time to prepare for the meeting, so you could only react.
What?
Reactive management. And then, you made things even worse.
Jack, what is going on? Where is everybody?
They're all here.
You're 3 short.
They're gone. Redundancies.
What?
Richard Lewis's decision.
I don't believe it. Nobody tells me anything!
Well, why didn't you tell him?
Well, I was embarrassed because I ought to have consulted him first.
Oh, I see. Straight down the stairs, follow your nose, you can't miss it, really.
No, please, give me one more chance, please.
Provided you go back and put right everything that you've done wrong.
Fine. What exactly?
Well, I mean, where does one begin? I mean, allowing everyone else to interrupt you, getting sidetracked by relevancies, doing jobs you don't need to do, not establishing your priorities.
Priorities?
Yes, priorities.
Anything else?
Wasting everyone else's time as well as your own.
Such as?
Jane.
Well, I'm not sure as Jane is...
you fritter your whole day away. You never have enough time for your staff.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is!
Well, I'm truly very sorry. But I meant well. I repent. And I'll be a different person if I can just have one more chance.
No, I don't want you to be a different person. I want you to be the same person, but organized.
I'll try.
Last chance, right?
Thank you. Thank you, you're an angel.
No, I'm not. I'm a certified saint. Oh, you better have one of these.
What is it, a Bible?
No, it's the video arts pack on organizing yourself and other people. We use it up here, you know.
It's all right, everyone. Panic over. I'm absolutely fine. Oh, excuse me. I forgot this. It's from, well, it's just... I brought it with me in case I woke up during the... Bye! Morning. Good morning, Jane. I'm going to make a really organised start today. Can we work together all day?
Richard, are you feeling all right?
Fine, yes. I'm the same person, organised.
I heard you were taken ill last night.
Oh, yes, it was nothing. Just a heart attack.
Should you be here?
Yes, I'll be all right. Now, we have got all sorts of things to do today. We must make sure we've got hold of Keith's tent, and I must send that email off to Dominic. And, let's get hold of Erica and see how she's getting on as district manager. Where's the mail, by the way?
Here.
Anything interesting?
I don't know. We haven't sorted out yesterday's yet.
Right. Well, let's do that right now as well, then. Organised. Well, here's yesterday's. Yeah. In fact, here's the whole pending tray. God, there must be weeks of stuff here. Now, I want you to take that all, go through it, and throw out anything we've missed the deadline for. Then summarise everything that's vital. God, I'm so organised, it's frightening. And today's mail. And let's get hold of Bernard on the phone right away.
When do you want it done by? In what order?
Well, I want it all done now. Don't be such a pain, Jane.
Would you like me to paint the outside of the building as well?
What's that supposed to mean?
Work it out.
Well, that didn't take long, did it? I should never have let you live. You're completely hopeless.
But I was only doing what...
Now, you can't just throw everything at her and expect her to cope.
Oh, that's what she meant.
Yes.
But I was delegating.
That's not delegating, that's abdicating. In any case, you can't delegate until you've got yourself organised.
Why not?
Well, you can't organise other people if you can't organise yourself.
How do you mean?
I can see I'm going to have to start right at the beginning.